Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are talking about taking a baby or toddler to Disney. Now, the most common question I get from other parents is, when should we take our little one to Disney? He's only one, he's only two, he's not gonna remember it. Should we wait a few more years? But I'm gonna be sharing my top 5 reasons why you should take your baby or toddler to Disney World before they turn 3 years old. Before we get started, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out, and make sure to subscribe if you're not already. That way you can stick around for even more Disney content. So let's go ahead and dive into today's video. All right, reason number 1 you should take your little one to Disney World before they turn 3 years old is because they're considered free up until the day they turn 3. So you do not have to purchase your little one a park ticket under the age of 3. That can obviously save you so much money on your Disney vacation when you're not having to worry about park tickets. Another way you're gonna save so much money is when you do character meals, buffets, family style meals. Your little one is not going to be charged a kids meal price. They are essentially just going to be eating off of your plate, and you won't be charged a kids meal. So under the age of 3, you are going to save so much on park tickets and dining, which is a huge perk at that age. All right, reason number 2 that you should take your little one to Disney before they turn 3 years old is that you do not have to purchase Genie Plus for them. As long as you've purchased Genie Plus for yourself, they can come right along with you through the Lightning Lane. And again, this can save you so much money. If you have a large family or you're traveling with multiple people and you have purchased Genie Plus for even just a couple of your days, it adds up really, really quick, especially if you do those individual Lightning Lane attractions. I mean, all of those little add-ons can be a lot. So to save on Genie Plus for even one person is a huge perk. Okay, reason number 3 is gonna be a little more specific to a certain type of family, but essentially, you can stay in a smaller room with a smaller room occupancy number, and your little one, if they're under the age of 3, they do not count towards the total room occupancy. So for example, let's say you have 2 older kids and they're 4 and 6 years old, and then you have a 1-year-old who is obviously still sleeping in a crib. Well, let's say you're wanting to stay at Pop Century. The room occupancy is 4 people, but you are a family of 5. Well, your little one who's staying in a crib does not count towards your room occupancy total, if that makes sense. So you could essentially save money and stay in a smaller hotel room. It would definitely be cramped, but if you are looking to save money, this is one way you can make that happen. Once your little one turns 3, they are gonna count towards that room occupancy. And so you would no longer be able to stay in a room that only sleeps 4. You would have to find a room that sleeps 5. And so of course you are gonna pay a little bit more money, and it's gonna add to the total cost of your vacation. So this is a great way to save money if you're okay with everybody squeezing in and maybe not having as much room. It's a great way to cut down on cost. Reason number 4 that you should take your little one to Disney before they turn 3 is that Disney actually makes it really easy. Every single park has a baby care center, and these are fully stocked with everything you need. It comes with its own little convenience store at each park. So let's say you are 1 diaper short. Like me, I've been there, and it's just not worth getting all packed up to head back to your resort to grab 1 diaper. And the baby care center is gonna have everything you need, which is so nice. They also have really clean and spacious changing tables if you're not wanting to go to a crowded restroom. These stations are incredible. They have a little kitchenette area, so there's a sink, microwave, there's hot water, there's a bottle warmer. I mean, everything you need is right there. And then they also have private rooms for nursing mamas if you need something a little more quiet, away from the crowds, and something with a little more privacy. You're gonna find that in the baby care centers. They also have high chairs and little tables if you wanna do snack time in an air-conditioned space that's not quite as crowded. And a couple of the baby care centers do have movies playing if you have older kids that need to be occupied while the diaper change is happening. So these baby care centers are just incredible. They have everything you need, and again, Disney makes it so easy to bring a baby. So I highly recommend it. And lastly, reason number 5 that you should take your little one to Disney before they turn 3 years old is because, yes, they may not remember the trip just like you will, but you get to capture the magic for them and you get to see the trip through their eyes. I know that's probably the most common thing you'll hear from other parents who have taken babies and toddlers to Disney is there is nothing sweeter than seeing Magic Kingdom through the eyes of a toddler. It is the sweetest thing watching their face light up when they see Mickey Mouse for the first time, when they watch those parades, when they see the fireworks. It's just, I don't know, you can't put words to it. It's just magical. And you get to be the one to take all the pictures and the videos, so you come home with the memories, and then you get to show them one day when they're a little bit older. So I promise it's still just as sweet when they're little, and again, you get to capture the magic for them, so they do get to walk away with those memories. Even though it is going to be a little bit different, they still have those growing up. All right, well, those are my top 5 reasons why you should definitely take your little one to Disney before they turn 3. So let me know down below in the comments if you have taken your baby or toddler to Disney at that age. It's really, really sweet. Let me know your experience, and I would love to hear from you. And maybe you're on the fence about taking your little one. If you have any questions, leave those down in the comments below as well. I would love to hear from you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.